I have no idea. Chilling, took a break from streaming today. Felt burnt out as you should, bro. Anytime I feel like at least one day out of the week, or however you do it, just at least one day to yourself is always mandatory. No matter what, always take time for yourself, bro. This shit do
It is
get
Riyadh season.
stressful at times,
The
especially
gentleman of
dealing with all
boxing,
the
Floyd
trolls and
Patterson.
shit, having to stay PR
Deontay Wilder,
trained and all
bronze.
that. Trust me, I know.
This bout is all the talking. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. That counter punch caught him clean. The jab doesn't quite connect. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Beautiful counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a building.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
You fight the same way that you complain about, bro. Lots of lean back. I never complain about lean back. I've never said nothing about a lean back, OG. I started a lean back. Why did I say something about a lean back? I was about like people that run and spam and act and glitch fight. I don't got a problem with people leaning back. You know what I'm saying? I can always fight. I got stuff in my day that can beat a lot of people. Whether you lean back, I got people that try to copy my lean back. I never said nothing about anybody lean back.
Here's the bell to start round two. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
I don't got to follow with lean backs at all.
Well done with that counter shot.
Unless you mean like the jump step back. That's what you mean.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
One thing I know I don't do is run from a nigga. I don't spam nobody. I don't cheat.
smart when you go out
I
there.
don't
Just take the
hack.
round off and win the round on your jab.
None of that shit.
Let's get it started.
Only thing I do is lean
Not the
back.
start that they
And
wanted, but let's see
I
what
get
they can
that.
do in this round.
Y'all
This
wouldn't be
is
mad
one
at
of those
that, be mad at
situations
that.
you've just been
But
hurt.
y'all don't
You've
say
got to
shit
get
about a
out of
nigga
it.
throwing 50
Be
punches in
smart, be
one
sharp.
time.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
Oh, good punch.
There's a counter shot.
One neck out there.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Counter punching.
Look at you, but look, see niggas do shit like that. Niggas don't say nothing like, oh, Norco, that's bogus.
Perfect
Niggas don't say
counter
shit
shot.
like that.
It's like a
Hey,
game of joust.
let that shit
They both got
slide.
their swords.
But when I
They're
lean back
swinging
or some shit, you know what I'm saying, it's a problem. These niggas be clearly be intentionally trying to cheat.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Look at this shit. See what shit I gotta deal with.
Good counter punch. So much firepower here. A perfect counter lands. That counter shot
crazy.
lands. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now this is the time that the trainer needs to come in
What's
and
the deal?
say
What's the
something
deal?
special.
Out there and win this round.
What's the deal?
Here we go in round 4.
I
Who's
won
going to
that.
land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure
Oh my
he doesn't
God,
put it on
that's
there.
awesome.
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn
Yeah.
into a fight.
Mm.
Not yet. Not
Yeah.
until your senses have come back.
Catch him slipping. He's going down.
And he scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Good shit, good shit. What's the deal, Groove? W Groove in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. All I had to do was catch him slipping, chat. He was going down. He said Wilder. What about Wilder? Martez Kim. What is that? How you say her name? Martez?
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
Yeah, he's my favorite fighter.
No way he's going to finish this round.
Him and
Look
Terence
at that.
Crawford.
Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot.
What about you? Who your favorite fighter
Every
is?
time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches.
Who's your favorite fighter,
10
Martez?
seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Oh, shit.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped
You're
twice.
starting to make mistakes.
Do you like Wilder?
Time for
Wilder
the
recent
fifth round.
comeback fight.
Last
He
round was a
did good.
disaster. What
He
can they
used
do
his
here
jab a
to
lot.
turn this around?
I mean, yeah, but I felt like it wasn't, you know, he's still not where I want him to be at.
Look, and twice. Where's your
You know,
head at? Where's
so
your energy level?
I'm not really too happy
Tells you
at
you've got nothing left.
But I'm glad he's working on himself. As a true Wilder fan, I'm glad he's working on himself. But you know, we're not happy that he's not
Right, just misses.
where he used to be. Benavidez, Jay Corrales, Butterbean, Roberto Duran. What about him? What about him? March has good people. Narco. I fought him a lot of the most consistent. Okay, bet, yeah. He seemed cool so far. He seemed cool. Even if he wasn't cool, I'll be shit. I don't mind trolls. Even if he was a troll, but he's not a troll. He's good. He's an IRL favorite all time. Oh, that's your IRL favorite all time. My go-to is Roy though. Roy Jones. I never really been a fan of Roy Jones like that. Is that crazy to say?
Nice counter shot.
I never really been a Roy Jones fan like that, bro.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
If you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab.
The Butterbean is good. You love him? Yeah, I fuck with Butterbean. I don't know if he's anybody's favorite fighter, but I fuck with Butterbean. They have more than one favorite. Who your favorite fighters is? Go ahead, list them. You seen Mafia just listed 3 of them, 4 of them. All in this, it don't matter. Yeah, I mean, we too young, but he fought at 250 while weighing at 180. Yeah, why you put Butterbean with those legends? Butterbean is a legend. What you mean? Why you put him with those legends? Butterbean is a legend. That's insane to say. Narco, not a Roy Jones. I've never really been a Roy Jones fan, bro. Like Antonio Tarver fan either. Like my favorites, bro, was Ali back then, Tommy Hearns. Who else? Mike Tyson, of course. But that ain't come later. Evander Holyfield. Them was the people that was on my radar. You know, like when I was not on my radar at the time. Obviously, I wasn't alive, but like when I was coming up and I was started falling in love with boxing. Them was the names I was watching. You know, Tommy Hearns, George Foreman, Joe Frazier, Ali.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It wasn't really a Roy Jones. I mean, of course I knew about Roy Jones. I played Fight Night, you know, all that shit. But by that time, I was already an established boxing fan in my eyes. So I'm like, even though he came out with the song, he had the music and the game, I just wasn't fucking with him like that. His style of fighting, none of that shit. All right, let me light back in, Jay. Let me light back in. I just wasn't fucking with it like that, ain't gonna lie. He said 72 and 70 is his actual record with 8 losses. It's crazy. Y'all don't know about legends. When people hear Butterbean, they don't think of. What you mean you don't know about legends? Nigga, Butterbean used to put shit to sleep. What are you talking about? Put shit straight to bed. You must not know about Butter.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round.
I think Tommy Morrison is somebody, nigga. Nigga, Butterbean is that nigga. You said Butterbean. I mean, I can't argue with that. I'm not gonna argue with that. Let me see what the score is, chat. If it's close, it's too close for me.
Clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are
had it around. You don't give a fuck.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
You think you're gonna win by rounds?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
You think you're gonna win by rounds, nigga?
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You gotta like what you're seeing.
Fucked up now. Now you gotta chase him. Now you gotta chase him. You get fucked up.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you.
Fucked up.
So I
now you gotta chase.
More than happy.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Nice counter. They're both trying for a knockout.
Shit.
Nice counter. This round's still up for
Alright,
grabs
yeah,
with just 10
tripping.
seconds to go.
This is bad. Just go watching Tyson De La Hoya, Pac-Man. Just a few names. Yeah, that's them. That ain't come till later. Like all that stuff was later on in my life. When I was like, you know what I'm saying, graduated from high school and shit. Like, you know, probably like, yeah, graduated from high school, all that good shit. Watching Mayweather, Pacquiao, probably junior year, going to fight parties and shit, you know, shit like that. Yes, sir. That's how you end that. That's how you end that, chat. Piss them off. Piss them off. Flashy. Said don't drop that AI video. What video?
It happened.
You said you dropped the link. Where you dropped the link at?
Knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is Tom.
Where you dropped the
Did you
link
see
at,
the
buddy?
shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Flashy, chat. I know he mad. He said Mafia don't know boxing. That's funny as hell. That's how you end that one, chat. You said his record includes amateurs now? Crazy work.